Really? Yeah, really. I've said before and I'll say it again. You'll hear me say it a lot. We learn more from our mistakes than we do our successes. So, evidently, this single, really fairly straightforward video is fraught with about 1,000 different mistakes. If anyone has made it this far, I commend you. If I ever win the lottery, you'll get a check. Lord, this is just silly at this point. Okay. So, I'm trying to make a point here. What was it? That when you put your business out into the public, you have to be willing to talk about it and be willing to, or prepared for, other people to talk about it. And that's what they're going to do. If they're at all interested, they're going to talk about you. You take it as a compliment. I mean, I'm just absolutely flabbergasted that I have any views on any video I make. The trend might not continue, and that's fine. Okay, I'm prepared for that. I get it. But there's maliciousness behind what he did with the strike. He was well within his right to strike. But there's a thing called the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. And I feel like this is a situation where the two go head to head. The letter of the law? Oh, yeah. He used his voice without his authorization, and that's fine and dandy. He can't do it. So give him a cease and desist. Make him take the video down. But you strike him? That didn't sit well with my soul. Really? I mean, was it because he'd been talking about you before? Well, you're on YouTube. Isn't it flattering that he's talking about you? But all of this, ironically enough, is simply backstory. We still haven't gotten to the point of this blessed video, which is the first YouTuber made a response to my comment. Oh. Right. Hi. Sorry. I find it terribly ironic, timing-wise, that I had just 2 days ago, I had just been talking about doing no harm and taking care of other people's feelings. Both of these people have feelings. Hello? And them making YouTube videos or anything else doesn't negate that. And I find it so ironic that someone, me, who is constantly trying to be aware of that, lost that for a minute. Now, the first YouTuber, the one who replied to my comment, is a big boy, and I'm sure that nothing I would say to him, because I would never say anything insulting, nothing I would say to him would actually hurt him in any real way. I'm certain of that. But he must have had some kind of response, because he responded. And he did it in a very classy way. Like, I was really impressed, which is hard to communicate in a comment. It actually really is, because You know, sarcasm is subtle sometimes. But I really was impressed, and I said so in my response back to him, and in this long-winded pseudo-apology that I gave him. God, what a mess. And so I'm starting to see how it is terribly easy around these streets to get way off track, like quickly, over nothing. The, the, the meat of this, as far as it concerns me, is nothing. Quite literally, factually, nothing other than a comment and a response. That's all we're talking about here. There's nothing else to report that involves me directly, which is why I haven't used anybody's names and won't. But it was a lesson learned for me, and I'm always appreciative of irony. I had just been talking about being careful with words, and being careful with other people's feelings, and not insulting anyone, and here I go and do it to whatever degree is irrelevant. The point is, I did it. Didn't mean to. It doesn't matter, because I did. I probably wouldn't have even done a third video if it weren't to see if this damn thing is working and to give some kind of conclusion to this mess. I will try henceforth to be more careful. Even though I was trying to be careful. Oh God, if you've made it this far, let's just wrap this up. Say goodnight. Tomorrow's another day. It's, plenty of mistakes to be made. I'm sure I'll make them.